you ain't moving nowhere because you're thinking about that. That's just drain on you. What you should be thinking is, one, you're prepared. You're not here because you can't play. All right? You don't make it to the grand final because you can't. All right, all of you can play, and we've shown you, all of you have contributed to our success throughout the year at some point in time. All right, we showed you in video last year, so you know you've all been a part of this, okay? So you will be successful if you go out there and think about the other stuff. All right, make sure you communicate to your teammates, all right? When we're not playing well, we don't talk much. All right, so let's make sure we talk about it, all right? So communicate to your teammates and your coaches, okay? Make sure you're motivated, all right? You should be motivating the shit out of other people, getting them going. Don't worry about yourself, because somebody else will get you, all right? Somebody will get you, so motivate out there. Play hard as you can. Play hard every possession.
Can we please get everybody standing up? Please. Bring the face of the Adelaide 36ers. Let's get loud. Come out and dancers. Come on. Get your hands together. This is
I think everyone, they put their nerves on the side, and we would just be able to be ourselves, and we just play our game, and just coming back home to help with the huge crowd and the supporters there. I think it just helped us play our game, so we didn't really think of it too much.
It's been an honour watching you. I've watched you all year on the little TV screen at home all the time. It's a pleasure being around you. It's fun watching the improvement level that's come in this team and the future that this team has. You know, I want to see nearly everybody here needs to try and be back. This is a team that's going to be write your own piece of history. Doesn't matter what the club's done in the past. This is your history that you're starting to write now. You're writing your own piece of history, so enjoy the ride, and I'm so proud of all of you, and just you've made me feel special just being able to be back here, so I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Anything I can ever do to help any of you, please just ask.
Thanks, Ken.
Big of a loss is Josh Childress?
It's a big loss. I mean, not just from the basketball point of view, but Josh does a lot behind the scenes as far as getting guys, you know, mentally prepared and getting their head in the right space. But yeah, it's definitely a big loss.
When Chill came in, you know, we all found out, it was one of those moments where you're aware of his talents and what he can bring, and sometimes people take a big sigh and a big deep breath and say, you know, it's okay, like Chill's here. But realistically, you know, it was a thought that, for me personally, it was like, okay, here's a guy who's got huge NBA experience, who's extremely knowledgeable on and off the court, and I can learn a lot from. And, you know, straight away, you know, like he was, like I was in his ear trying to find out as much as I could and trying to learn and watch him as closely as possible to try and learn as much as I can, because I knew how good he was and how good he has been in his career, and you know, I think this year he really stepped it up and was a massive contributing factor.
Yeah, I think when they announced it, it caught us by surprise. We didn't know too until after the game. I don't know what game we had played, and they just announced it. I think halftime or something like that. And so we're like, damn, we're getting chill. That's gonna be good. And
Season 2017-18, the Hungry Jacksonville season, we haven't had our luck with imports, and this man has played almost 400 games in the NBA. He has represented the Sydney Kings, and he is now an Adelaide 36er. We have signed Josh Childress.
I'm happy, you know, like to have a guy of his stature. It was weird because I had met Chill last summer. He was playing in the Big Three, and I was at the game, and I knew he played in Sydney, and I was telling somebody, I just went up to him. I didn't even know who he was. I was like, "Isn't Australia fun?" And he was like, "Yeah, this and that." And then come to find out he's gonna be my teammate. And it was even better once I got a chance to meet him. He's a great person, a great businessman. I learned a lot from him on and off the court. And I think his presence for us was just a big key.
What is the injury?
It's a fractured bone in my shoulder. I'm not sure if it happened on the fall or on the contact.